your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. Today's video, we're going to be talking about why I am not as bullish on December as most are. Okay, well, I think that December, in my opinion, I'm personally looking to take profits from some of my low conviction plays. So if you like videos like this, all right, where I'm just laying it out on the table about the cryptocurrency market, make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. I took a day off yesterday, family, but I'm back. Millie is back. And I personally feel like this is the time that you should start taking some profits on the belt. I told y'all I gotta take the belt off, belly, man. But yeah, you guys start taking some profits across the table, all right? If you've been in cryptocurrency since June 2022, you probably are massively up on some of your favorite altcoins, gaming tokens, AI tokens. But I just don't see that how or why we can just be in a full bull run just yet. This is near, but not just yet. On top of that, we do have the FOMC meeting on the way, family. 15 days until the FOMC meeting. So make sure you understand what type of environment we are. We should be facing a lot of volatility in the next 15 days as people get prepared for a maybe hawkish J Powell. And what I've been doing with some of my low conviction plays, as I've been taking cryptocurrency profits off the table, right? For the ones that are low cap, right? Where I like the project, I like the narrative, but it still may be some concerns. There still may be some cons. Maybe the team is not docs. Maybe it's you seen something in the white paper you didn't like, but you're up 5x, 6x, in some cases 10x. That might be a sign, family, to take a little bit of profits off the table, whether it be your initial seed investment or it be the profits that you made for the cryptocurrency. Never shy away from following your heart, okay? Because I was sitting there, I was at the table, I was like, I can consolidate my cryptocurrency portfolio a little bit and take profits from some of these projects that, well, I like, but do I truly believe that it's just this amazing technology or has this amazing demand, or maybe it's still a little bit of gray area because the team is not docs. So for those specific projects, I decided to take profits, okay? So perfect example, you got a micro cap, right? You got these micro caps that run from a $100,000 to 1 million. That's a 10x, right? You may want to start taking profits right there, right? Or maybe 1 million to 10 million. You got to understand that with these micro caps, right? How these devs think they're constantly working to hit a goal. They know if they scale from 1 to 10 million, people will start to take profits. You'll see contracts start to take profits. You'll see these huge wallets start to take profits. Pay attention to what the whales are doing, because these guys may have gotten to the project at $100,000 market cap, 200,000, and maybe you got in at 1 million. So when it hits 10 million, they're massively up, and you're just recently getting a 10x. But so many people get so wrapped up into this could be the next Bitcoin, Ethereum. This could be the next Casper. This could be the next Gala Games, right? This could be the next Shiba Inu, that they forget that we're still in a bearish macro environment. All right, and I'm saying that to say this. We're still in quantitative tightening. We still have regulation over our head. We still have the Bitcoin Silk Road dump on the way, right? The Fed plans on dumping millions of Bitcoin. They've been saying this for months, but it's still out there, right? And frankly, with all of this macro noise, if you tune into some of the charts here, and I can actually go to the total 3 on the weekly and even the monthly, you'll see that we're overbought. So we're due for a correction, okay? We're due for the correction. Total 3 is the altcoin market, the whole cryptocurrency market, excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? You got the others chart. Salute to my boy FOMO Factory. He put me onto this chart. I was watching his video this morning, and he was like, there's a chart out there called others that takes the stable coins out of the equation, and then we'll do some chart and analysis with this chart. But this takes the stable coins in, I believe, like the top 10 tokens out as well. So this is like a more true version of the altcoin market. But it's still overbought on the weekly, and a lot of these charts are overbought also on the monthly. So I would be very cautious if you made some good profits, right? To think like maybe I should take some of these profits off the table. And also, I mean, if you've been holding it for since June 2022, when we saw the first bottom, it was a double bottom. We got the bottom in June, then we got the bottom in, I believe, November, December. You've holded those cryptocurrencies over 1 year, so your capital gains tax will be a little bit different, opposed to if it was a cryptocurrency you just bought, right? So AI ran. We seen gaming run. I mean, these projects won't run forever. And even if you're just taking your initial seed out, family, your initial seed out, you're still putting yourself in position to have dry powder on the side to inject in the market whenever we have the next flash crash or the next black swan event. Because just like we know, there will always be another opportunity in crypto, there always will be another crash in crypto. But we get so wrapped up in this moon boy energy, and I'm here to bring you back down to the grounded mentality. We're still in a macro environment. Nothing has changed. We're not in quantitative easing. The Fed is not printing money. You feel me? They have not cut rates, right? And people are still crying about the recession. Black Friday numbers was probably the worst in years. It wasn't even Black Friday. It was bring back the old prices before inflation. That's simply what they did. They just brought back the prices down to pre-inflation time prices. But you didn't really truly get a deal, did you? Right. So I'm personally a little bit cautious. I've took profits off the table. Okay, full transparency. So what I'll be doing with those profits is utilizing stable coins. I'm utilizing Ethereum, ETH, and I'll be looking for the next opportunity in cryptocurrency. And of course, if you're part of the P, you'll know that next opportunity when I share it. Again, we're not here to be super degens on the channel. I want the new people that come into cryptocurrency, to have a great experience, right? Understand cryptocurrency so they don't got to go through what we went through, right? Paying the hard knocks, the crypto tuition, just to get to the top. So the moral of this video is take profits, right? Take freaking profits. We talked about I did a couple videos yesterday, I believe in the Patreon, but we also talked about how December it's just like a hit or miss. Historically, December is hit or miss. We don't know if we could possibly get a bullish December. I mean, historically speaking, we usually see gains to the upside and a positive for December. And then January is normally the sell-off month. Last year, right, December sold off, and then January went parabolic. So it's still 50-50, but what I'm seeing on the charts tells me we may be headed into some turbulence, and a lot of those gains that you may have made, either short term or long term, if you think about June 2022, you may lose out on some of those gains if we see some type of major correction or pullback. Because at the end of the day, Bitcoin did go from 15K to about 38K, almost 40K. So that was a massive move. Ethereum, not 900 to 2,000, right? Massive moves. And then we had AI coins and gaming coins that are up hundreds and 500%, right? And now everybody is starting to get a little too bullish for my liking in cryptocurrency, because I like to pay attention to the fear and greed index. So I don't know how y'all guys feel. I took some profits off the table. But it's not like I just rolled it into fiat, right? I rolled it into either stables or ETH, just looking for the next opportunity. Because I'm going to give you guys it's a very, very simple strategy that can be utilized out here, right? All right. Say you got $100 and you get a 10x on a cryptocurrency project that goes from 100,000 to 1 million. That's one 10x, right? You turn $100 into 1,000, right? You do that again, you turn 1,000 into 10,000. You do that again, you turn 10,000 into 100,000. You literally only need to get 10x, 5 times? But if we get so locked into holding these cryptocurrencies, overdue holding is what I call it, well past the expiration dates, then though you truly haven't gotten a 10x or a 12x, because you at one point it was a 10x, but when you finally realize maybe the hype has died down, you only got a 3x. So 5 10x's, you do the math, right? 10x, 10x, 10x. So that's I've been applying a new strategy, right? Taking my profits, rolling it into something with a lower market cap in a hype narrative. I'll explain to you guys what I'm seeing if I see anything. Right now, I'm just chilling, okay? Research. takes time. Research takes time. So if you're up massively on some of those low cap, micro cap gems that everybody's been talking about for the last year to 6 months, now's the time. If you don't have long-term conviction, if you have long-term conviction, this don't apply to you. Let it fly. But if you don't, now is the time to maybe start considering, because you don't want to be caught on the back end if technically we've been in a bull run for the last year, right? Some people think the bull run hasn't started, but there's charts out there that show that we've been in a bull run since January 2023. So, crypto is a wild, wild west, man. You got to understand where you're at, what you're doing, and what you got. If you don't, then you get wrecked. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.